This Chad, I'm back with the mentor I see. So let me update y'all on all the things I'm into right now. As we learn more about each other. Right now, like I told you, I'm in school for my bachelor's in business administration with a concentration in industrial and organizational psychology. Outside of that, I'm learning business and real estate in more of a self-study type of fashion. I'm also learning several languages because I know that communication is key in everything we do. I'm learning German, Mandarin, and Spanish. I got a little bit of Arabic, but those German, Spanish, and Mandarin are the main three for now. And I'm from Louisiana, so you might say I need to work on my English. Got plenty of investors that encourage me to get into real estate or to continue with real estate, since I was already going to meetings and different groups, learning the market, learning from other investors how they're closing deals and finding deals and marketing deals, and just gaining insight from them to apply to my business. I haven't closed my first deal yet, but I have been in negotiations. I've even gotten up to the point of getting the contract signed, but I'll just say I guess experienced enough to close that deal. Or maybe wasn't assertive enough to go about it in a way that I could close it. Because that deal did eventually get closed by somebody else. And congratulations to the buyer and the seller. Or Mr. John, he drive a hard bargain. But he was cool, man. He was invested himself. He had several properties he was looking forward to getting rid of. But I didn't close the first one, so. But I hope they're doing well. I know he had a surgery. But yeah, thinking about getting my doctorate in psychology, specifically industrial and organizational psychology, which can be in layman's terms, work psychology, psychology of individuals in the work environment. You know, being in these places, tend to see the different types of people and the different mindsets of the staffs. You know, mindset of the psychology is a key component. And I know that factors. That also is a factor of how they were brought up and their environment outside of work. There's many interconnected pieces and not just one particular thing, but I think I got a lot of value to add to the field. Of what I've read about IO psychology. I'm surprised that the field isn't further along. You know, dealing with the different aspects of psychology. Y'all can hear I'm probably nervous. I'm nervous talking to the camera. I know people don't see it, but it's just me wanting to give y'all the best, you know. I get over it. But and the only reason I want to give y'all the best because I want somebody to give me the best information, insights, not just hand me know anything. I'm at a point where I'm not even accepting of anything. I've always had that aspect, but even more so now. Tend to accept anything from people that you may admire or love or look up to, and don't really weigh the value of what it is that they're giving you. You know, taking it in our minds, we may say, well, I got love for this person and I think they love me, so I'm sure they wouldn't give me no bad advice. Well, they took the time to make sure the advice they're giving me is proper. That's not always the case. I know my speech kind of slurry. I told y'all I got in an accident. My P's and my F's and my certain words sounds may overlap. So y'all some smart folks, y'all figure out what I'm saying. Hopefully it's clear enough. And it'll get clear as we go on. You know, but that's what I'm working on. I'm also working on, I guess it would be called mental models, better ways of thinking, to be more efficient in my thinking, be more objective in my thinking. I know I'm pretty creative, you know, and I realized that I was more creative and was lacking in the area of objectivity, and sound thinking. Sometimes we be thinking based on emotions. That ain't always the best. And I don't want you to think when I say thinking without emotions is all good feelings, because a lot of times, if not all the time, the good be right, but sometimes we just be emotionally thinking and go along with something or say yes to something or say no to something. We should have did the opposite. So take time to think about what you're doing. You're making sound decisions, especially if it involves your loved ones or somebody who you're in charge of. If you're a man, you want to make sound decisions for yourself and your woman or women and children and the rest of your family. Any leader. You don't want to give them some bad information and have them act on it on your behalf, all because you was emotional and didn't think. And now, not only are you wrong, they're also wrong. Bad leadership. I like to teach the people around me to think for themselves. That way, if I'm slipping and I may be biased in one area, they may say, well, Chad, this is the way to go about that. To show me, hey, you letting your biases blind you from what's the right thing to do. So be careful of that. You want to be a great thinker. You want to encourage great thinking. Great thinking, you can produce great actions. Great actions, you can produce great results. One foot after the other. Well, look forward to getting with y'all on the next one. Till next time, this Chad, the Mentor I See.